Welcome to my reset weekend. In this video, you will see my Saturday and Sunday that was very busy. I really wanted to get a lot of things done. We had an event on Sunday morning as well, so these days were really packed. If you're in the mood to be productive, clean and cook and organize with me, grab your coffee, tea, whatever beverage you're having, and let's get started. We started with an early morning walk after breakfast, and when we got home, I went to my office to plan the day. I had groceries to do this morning. We usually order them for pickup, but sometimes there are things that we think about last minute, like today, so I had to go in the store for those and pick up the rest. I came home and put away all the groceries where they belonged and washed whatever needed to be washed. We usually only get groceries once a week, so we really try to get everything we need that week all prepared and ready. I find that when we do this, it's easier to keep up with our budget and to stick to what we really planned for that week instead of buying random things and getting tempted to buy other things that we don't really need. This also works best for us because I do meal prepping and planning, so I do cook our food in bulk so that it's easier throughout the week and we don't have to cook every single day. On this day, I had the urge to clean our fridge, which is long overdue to be honest. After that, I put away all our clean dishes from the dishwasher, and then I start making some food. here I'm preparing 3 things: a healthy snack, food for my daughter, and lunch for us. For the snack, I'm making chocolate chip banana cookies, which is one of my favorites to make because it's so easy, yummy, and a good healthy alternative to normal cookies. You literally only need 3 ingredients: oats, bananas, and chocolate chips. Just mix the oats and very ripe bananas together and top with the chocolate chips. Put it in for 10 minutes in 160 degrees Celsius and you're done. Obviously, you can also put nuts, seeds, raisins, or other toppings you like. I think I also might have added chia seeds to this one. Next up, I'm just combining soy sauce and olive oil to coat the chicken drumsticks and putting it in the oven to cook. This way, I have prepared chicken for my daughter that I can just use for her meals during the week. Lastly, I'm making some chicken meatballs for my husband and I. I usually do 4 to 6 servings of meals when I make them, so we can eat from them at least twice without the same amount of effort. This helps me to have healthy meals on hand and not get tempted to eat out or make something that's not so good for us. So here are the meatballs and the chicken done. Now I have a bit of time to hang out with my daughter before putting her to bed for nap time. During her nap time, we have lunch, and then I continue with cleaning the bathrooms and end with doing some laundry. As a mom, I find it even more important now, more than ever, to use my time wisely. Because I have more things to do and also a daughter to take care of and want to be able to spend time with, I try to be as efficient as I can and plan my days well. Don't get me wrong though, this is not what all my weekends look like. I definitely have days when I just need to lie down and take a nap or watch TV. So it can really be a balancing act trying to manage my time and energy to be able to show up as best as I can. These reset days really help me to try to stay on top of things at home so that I feel more in control, and it also helps me to be able to take the other days slower as well. Since we had an event this morning, after lunch I tackled the bunny room. I try to do this regularly so that our bunny Luna has a nice and clean space to play in. You can see her over there sniffing everything and supervising that I'm doing my job right. Now, this does take some time to do, so I like having a YouTube video or a podcast playing which I can listen to. This helps the task seem less boring and motivates me to get it done since I'm also enjoying myself. I actually find it quite therapeutic to do, especially while listening to something in the background. Sometimes when I don't feel like cleaning, I also watch Clean With Me videos, which always helps to motivate me to do the same. Lastly, I wanted to get some vacuuming done, so I did that here for the floors upstairs, while my husband did the floor downstairs. I'm so happy to get all that done. Now I can just spend the rest of the day hanging out with my family. Unfortunately, this part of the clip was apparently blurry, which is super annoying, but I just wanted to still include it in this video because it's super cute, showing me hanging out with my daughter and just teaching her about different colors. At the end of the day, we do her night routine and we end up with some cuddles. So that's it. Please like and subscribe if you like this type of content, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye!